Hey everyone, quick thing before we get started. From this episode 33 to about 37, the audio is going to be a little wonky. It's mostly fine, except I accidentally recorded the microphone audio from both the mic inside my booth and the mic outside my booth simultaneously. Normally I don't have them both plugged in, but this time I happen to have that happen, and it resulted in additional sounds of the night, because outside my booth I left the window open since you can't really hear that from inside the booth. It's complicated, so basically you're just gonna hear crickets and dog barking. Just pretend it's part of the ambience in the game, even though it's broad daylight in the game. That's it, really. Sounds pretty normal outside of that. Okay, cool. Thanks so much for following along with this lovely game so far, and enjoy! Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Murder by Numbers. Thanks for tuning in. Today feels weird because I'm kind of, I did an overhaul with sort of my makeshift booth and my room, so things feel really different right now, but it's kind of exciting. Anyways, we kind of just broke into the dressing room and we just went ahead and started we're like, why don't we hack into Fran's, computer? And this is totally illegal and an invasion of privacy, and, why are we doing this? Because why are we suspecting her for anything in the first place? But, let's do it. Well, it doesn't look like Fran's around, so why not? We're such a bad influence. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. I think it's I can't mark anything with the dots, right? So I just gotta go for it. This isn't too bad so far, though I usually start panicking soon enough. There we go, and there we go. Great.
Hacking in process. Invasion of privacy in process. This is totally fine. It's definitely not illegal.
I am the law. We will rewrite the law to be our own thing. There we go. No problem. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I marked one correctly on accident. Good thing. Because I think it penalizes you if you don't do it correctly, right? I think that was the case. So my usual, like that. Yeah. Oh no. My perfect score. It's fine. It was on the third one.
It appears that this computer is mostly used for bookkeeping.
Oopsie. Whoa, hold on a second. I clicked out of the window. Don't mind me.
It appears that this computer is mostly used for bookkeeping.
Anything interesting? Any hot, juicy gossip that we can invade their privacy for?
It's safe to assume that negative numbers are bad, yes?
I don't know much about accounting either, but yeah, that seems like a good general rule. Ooh, there's a huge debt. Oh my god.
In which case, it appears that the club is not doing well financially. For 4 out of the past 5 months, the club has made a loss.
Uh-oh. Whenever there's money involved, things go bad. So Fran's in financial trouble. Extremely suspicious. All right. Ooh, yes. Let's dig into the pile of stuff on the ground. It's been a bit. Okay, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, right, it's 6 across. Yeah, so, oh my gosh. I would say, I've mentioned a few times before, but I would say that I'm mostly I live in organized chaos. So I feel like everything's just really scattered and crazy, but I kind of have a general idea of where everything is. And if things aren't like that, then I have trouble finding anything. Because if it's out of sight, out of mind applies pretty well to objects or things around the room. If I can't see it, I won't remember that it exists. I won't remember to use it. It's not. I can't function like that. I need it to be out and about. So to the untrained eye, it might look unorganized, but to me, I got a general idea of where everything is. So let's see, X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oopsie, 5. Does that help with anything? Yeah, because the 2 cannot extend to down here for any of these. So that should help a little bit. The 1 has to be here then, and that has to be the 2. But yeah, I needed to do a major overhaul to make room for new equipment coming in, and I don't have huge purges of items in my room too often, but this was one of the cases. The last time that I significantly remember that being the case was when I was getting my cat Theo. And cats don't really care if you have a lot of room or not. They navigate around things just fine. They don't care. But to me, it felt like, I was getting a new roommate. I had to make things at least slightly presentable for him. So that was kind of the last time I did a major overhaul. But let's hold on, X1, 2, and then 1, 2, X. Oh God, I'm so confused. 1, X, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I need, okay, 1, X, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need it marked. I'm getting so confused. And then 1, 2, X, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I couldn't figure out a good way to remove these, which is very irritating. Yeah, so, because it's kind of hard to get in the right mindset to start like really throwing stuff away, you know what I mean? Because it's like, well, it depends on the person. Their brains work real differently, the way they like to organize things. But for me, it's really hard to get in the right mindset because a lot of times it's like, man, like those 10,000 product boxes I have for various electronics and random things, what if I need them one day for something? What if I, for some reason, want to repackage the item and maybe sell it someday? Like, that's ever gonna happen, right? So, it's hard to let things go. And I used to really be big into candles. And I think I also stopped doing that around the time I got a cat, because I heard that's probably bad for them. I'm sure in smaller capacities, it's probably not life-threatening. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember what I looked up, but I think it was something like essential oils or candles or whatever weren't the best for them. So I was just like, yeah, okay, all right, I'm quitting cold turkey. But I had a short period of time where I was really into that stuff before I got a cat. And so I had a bunch of just used candles lying around, and I was like, man, like, it seems kind of hard to get rid of because it's so bulky, and like, I just don't know how to dispose of it properly. Maybe I'll leave it for some other time to worry about that, So just like things like that. But oh my God, once I'm in like purging mode, like The Purge, the movie, where just anybody's going down, anybody's going in the garbage. No, once I'm in that mode, oh my, if I don't need it, tossing it out. If I don't need it, tossing it out. Let's see, 1, 2, X, 1, 2, or 1, 2, X, 1, 2. I believe that's correct. Yeah, so I was just chucking things left and right, and it was like a bajillion years worth of just crap getting tossed out of my room. So I had a lot of trash left over. It was not a pretty sight, but it did feel quite refreshing afterwards, though I was extremely sore. Yeah, I people do some spring cleaning sometimes, and I guess, as the name implies, you do it every spring, but man, that sounds tiresome, like mass throwing stuff out, mass cleaning stuff out every spring. I know that's once per year technically, right? But oh my God, it's so tiring. I just couldn't do it. But yeah, there's still a lot of stuff left over, but I think I made a significantly awesome progress. 1x, 1x1. Yeah, getting yourself to just sit down and really organize stuff, so hard. But again, everybody works really differently. Some people, they can't function unless their room is super clean, and man, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. But more power to you. Whatever you need to get your brain in order to be able to concentrate on stuff, that's important. All right. What the heck is this? Some kind of file? Oh, letters. Okay. Just that mass of random colored pixels. Bunch of letters. Yeah, got it. Oh my gosh, I keep clicking out of the window. Okay. I get the feeling that Fran doesn't have much of a filing system.
It reminds me of your handbag, Honor.
Hey, same! Since when did you get so sassy? Ugh, maybe you've been hanging around KC too much.
There are many I'm going to brush that off because that was such a sick burn. There are many utility bills. Water, electricity, all seem to be settled up to date.
Really? I wonder how she paid them when the takings are so bad. Ooh. Oh, look at these. It's a bunch of rejections from loan companies. Oh, man.
Fran was trying to get a loan?
These aren't good signs. Uh-oh. Find anything interesting? So you knew we were sneaking around, or were you saying like, find anything cool for the case? Fran, we were just,
looking for a wall outlet. I need to recharge. It is an emergency. I will die right now.
I would have thought that private investigators would be better liars. So she knows. She totally knows. Oh God, let's talk to her. Let me explain. No, what we did was very wrong. I didn't agree with it. I think it was very bad. Oh, okay. Casey told us you weren't feeling very well, so we came to see how you are and definitely not snoop into your private life. How sweet of you. I'm fine. I was just feeling a little overwhelmed by everything. Then I went to the bathroom and, well, I guess that's when you took your chance to have a little snoop around, huh? Don't mind that. Your office is unique. Do you mean because there's stuff everywhere? Hey, I relate to the girl, okay? Well, it has to double as a dressing room, too. Oh, yeah, true. Still, guess that's no excuse for the desk being so messy, is it?
If you'd like, I could show you some great sorting algorithms.
I think that might be fighting a losing battle. Same! Even if I tidied it, it'd be like this again in a few days. Same! I'm just not that good at all this admin stuff. Guess that's a side effect of not going to business school. If you don't mind me asking, why did you buy the club? I'd been a regular performer here for years, right? I remember we asked the same question. The old owner Daphne wanted to sell it so she could retire to Palm Springs. Or Palm Springs adjacent, anyway. I never really imagined myself running my own business, but some of the other girls encouraged me to go for it. I thought, well, how hard can it be? Cleared out my savings account and here we are. Guess I was quite naive, huh? Wow, wish I had that much in savings. You didn't need a loan or anything? Elbow, nudge, nudge. I don't see what that has to do with... No, I didn't. Okay, so we're presenting the sneaky stuff we found, I guess. We couldn't help but notice, without hacking, definitely just notice by looking at the screen, not even touching it, you might be having some money issues. Yes, things haven't exactly been easy, but we're getting by. Just means I've had to be careful with money. Tighten my belt a little, you know. Well, corset, to be more specific. And you've been losing money each month. And you said that you had no float money. I don't have to explain my finances to you. You aren't my accountant or my father or anything. Ugh. We found these letters on the desk. There's a bunch of rejections from loan companies. And, well, you said you didn't get a loan. Exactly. That's why they're rejection letters. But then, how are you paying your bills? You said that you didn't have any savings. I've just been extremely careful with money, okay? I watch every cent, no frivolous purchases or anything. Oh, what are we gonna do? Okay, this definitely, I can't think about that right now. Wait, okay, I don't know what else we can really do. This doesn't have much to do with her, but I'm just going to present, I think we're good. Something doesn't add up here. Ooh, is it this a confrontation moment?
And we're not talking about your accounts. Did you see what I did there?
Well, we kind of are, but I admire the commitment to the joke.
Oh, I tried.
Fran, I don't think you're telling us the truth. That much has been clear for a while. Please, go ahead. You must have some other source of money. We know you've kept up to date with your bills, but the club's lost money every month.
And by your own testimony, you have no savings left after purchasing the club.
And yet again, I've just said that I've been careful with money since taking over. No, that's not it. You did get a loan. You're running a second business. You're performing at a rival club. Wait. Second business, and what would it be? Killing people! No, what would the second business be? You did get a loan. But you're spending it on frivolous objects. Huh. Because the fact that there's all those loan rejections and the things are going bad, I don't think she successfully would have gotten a loan. You're running a second business? I don't see why she'd be performing at a rival club. Huh? That was wrong from the sounds of it. You're running a second business! It's obviously something you're not too proud of. Selling stolen goods, maybe? Are you kidding? You saw my accounts. I can barely keep one business going. Why would I start another?
She does have a point on her, and we found no evidence that another business exists.
There must be some other source for that money. Wait, what? You did get a loan? Huh? But then she's pocketing it? Did she hide the proof that she got a loan? Because out of the two things we saw, it didn't prove that she got a loan, ? Unless I wasn't paying attention. I know you can't believe that. You saw the rejection letters while you were snooping around my desk. We did. And what bank would want to give a loan to a failing business? So the question remains, who did give you a loan? And on what terms? Oh, wait, it's the Crispin guy, yeah? You know what? I've had enough of this. I'm sorry, but it's been a very long day and I'm still processing everything. And to have you two looking in every corner of my business, finding my failings, and then bringing me up on them, it's too much. Please, I'd like to ask you to leave. Both of you. Sure. I'm sorry we've upset you. Oh, man. Did you find Fran?
We did, but I think we upset her.
Oh? What have you done now? We just had some questions about her finances. I think we should probably give her a bit of space. I've pissed her off a few times over the years. Don't worry, she'll come around in time.
Hello! Detective Cross, you're back!
Yeah, I figured I should give Roz a lift back, seeing as she so kindly helped with the investigation. This is great, but Ryan's going to be here any minute. Ryan? Just what are you planning? Stay here, but listen in. I think you're about to hear something interesting. Right, the little trap we laid. I'm curious to know what she's got in mind. There she goes, being all mysterious. Any minute now.
Honor, I'm confused. I don't understand what's happening.
Get ready to record this, Scout. You're about to see the greatest performance of your life. Unless he... How do I look? Is he not showing up?
You look 84%, 84.2% of your best!
Wow, too brutally honest. We're gonna have to fix that, Scout. We're gonna have to fix that. If there's one thing I can rely on you for, it's painful accuracy. There he is. Look look what the cat dragged in. Honor, showtime. Ryan, you came. I'm already cracking up from this. Oh my god. Ryan, you're here. Oh my goodness. What did you want to talk about? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, Ryan. There's just something I wanted to ask before I accept your offer. This freaking emotional-ass rendition of the theme song? Oh my god, it's killing me. I've got to admit, I was surprised to hear from you so soon. You weren't exactly receptive earlier. I know. I'm sorry. I reacted badly, and I've been thinking about the job offer a lot. Scout, no! Honor, you didn't tell me you were going to accept the job! Scout, stop! He's kidding. Scout, just play along, Scout.
Oh, I see. I am so sorry.
So, what'd you want to ask me? Oh my god, I'm cracking up from this. Ever since seeing you at the Starshine Awards, I've not been able to stop going over everything that happened between us. I think that's why I acted out earlier. I don't know what to think. I was angry at you for so long, but where do you think we went wrong? Wow, that's quite a complicated question. We had a good few years, but to be honest, I just couldn't compete with your paranoia. Oh my god, I would not be able to keep up the act at this line. What? I know, me too. Ew! Ew, the gaslighting. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, you question everything. You came up with all these conspiracy theories about how I was trying to control you, trying to keep you away from your friends and family. Oh, the gaslighting, it burns! It burns! I'm covered in gas! You were going to quit the show for us, so that we could spend more time together. And then suddenly one day you said I'd made you do it. All I was trying to do was be a good husband to keep you safe. Stop you from making mistakes you'd come to regret. You're totally 100% right, for sure. For some reason, I just couldn't accept that you were looking out for me. I thought you were selfish and controlling and arrogant. But I was wrong, but I was definitely wrong. I'm happy you could admit that. I know I can have problems with believing you, which is why, if this has any future, I need to know that we're getting everything out, that we're starting from zero. Okay, that seems reasonable. So, I want to ask you something. And please, if you can just be honest with me, I can move on. We can build on this. Did you have anything to do with me getting fired from the show? What? I know, but this is the last thing standing in the way of us. Why on earth would I want to get you fired? Well, for the same reasons you wanted Murder Miss Terri to be wiped from the Starshine Awards this year. To get back at me. That was one mistake, Honor, and I've told you how sorry I am for doing that. So no, I didn't have anything to do with your firing. Why would you think I did? He seems sincere, but he could just be his usual lion-ass self, but at the same time, it almost seems like, it's just like, wait, huh? Now the evidence for the big reveal. The evidence for the big reveal is... the evidence for the big reveal is... the laptop? Why would it be the laptop? The only thing to do with Ryan here... Oh, wait. This! Recognize this? Huh? Oh, this! Isn't this the photo you gave to your mom? Yeah, they found it in the apartment of the guy that killed Blake. That's weird. Also, when we searched Blake's office, we saw that he'd been blackmailed to fire me. The working hypothesis is that Frank went to do it, but something went wrong, and he ended up accidentally killing Blake. There's that imagination playing its tricks on you again. I can't believe I fell for it! I fell for it for like maybe 0.2 seconds. I didn't really mean it. I didn't come up with that theory. Detective Cross did. He did? I see. But the thing is, this is the only copy of this photo, and Mom said she gave it to you. Here we go again. Okay, Honor, this is it. The performance of your career. Your starshine moment. I know. And trust me, I'm working on it. I've even been having therapy. All I want is for you to tell me the truth. Then I can forgive you, and we can start again. Okay, fine. I wanted to get you fired. But I had no idea that it would end up being Blake getting killed. All I said was to scare him a little, that's it! You think I wanted to be involved in all this? You said this to Tully, Frank himself? No, I used a contact at a firm. Leith or something. Honestly, Honor, you've got to believe me. I had no idea it would end up like this. Okay, I believe you. You know, you're right. We have to start fresh. And in a weird way, I'm glad I've finally been able to say it out loud and admit to the 10,000 extremely arrestable crimes that I've done. I feel kinda cleansed. Oh, I'm very glad you've said it out loud. All right, let's leave this slap in the face towards Ryan for the next episode. He's probably gonna have to find some way to maybe turn it on his head or protect himself. You know, money unfortunately does rule a lot of the world, but you know what? We've got cold, hard evidence. Well, we'll see if he can pry it out of her cold, dead hands. All right, join me next time. This is Axus, over and out.